As a salesperson, should you be careful and strategic when companies try to come and recruit you and other employees from your place of business? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California. A perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about how recruiting can go wrong. So, one of the things that you may not realize is that sometimes companies want to play games and they want to ruin another company, but the way that they do it is by recruiting all the salespeople. So what they may do is they may look over there and be like, hey, there's a whole pile of salespeople over there, so diabolical sales laugh. If we recruit their sales team, that means they can't sell. And if they can't sell, they can't stay in business. And so sometimes what businesses will do is they will go and they will try to get an entire sales team to leave the sales floor gone. But they don't plan on keeping everybody. The only reason that they're doing is to decimate the sales team from the company that they're stealing them from. And what they're trying to do is cripple that business, okay? And the reason why I bring this up is I have a friend that this happened to recently, and we were going through a conversation, and he said, what do I do in this situation? And I didn't know all the players involved, but I knew of a few of them, and sure enough, this is what happened. They went to the sales team, they devoured the sales team, took all the salespeople, and then all the weak salespeople, they just fired them. So company A had a sales team, company B hired them, company B kept the good salespeople, fired the bottom salespeople, now they can't go back to company A. See that move? Whole team goes over, they keep the top, now the bottom guys want to try to come back, and a smart employer is going to be like, sorry, you left, right? So you have to be very careful about recruiting movement. You have to be very careful sometimes and think through the strategy. If there's a bunch of people from your company being recruited, you like in the back of your head, like, maybe there might be something going on here. Maybe there is a strategy for this company. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to let you know that if a company's recruiting you and they're telling you they're going to give you all sorts of cool stuff, you probably should get that in writing. And if they're not willing to do that, that's usually a sign that there's something going on. Now, I'm not a business attorney. I'm not a labor attorney, so I'm not giving you legal advice. There's my little tiny asterisk. I'm not giving you legal advice, but you really do have to pay attention to recruiting movements and see what's going on and see the problems that it can create and the issues that you can have if you're not paying attention, right? You can see the whole herd go to the building. They're there for about a week, and then they let half the people go, and now they can't go back. Company A is stuck without salespeople, okay? So there are times where it's cool. You find a better employer. You find a better job. Good for you. You're fantastic at what you do, right? So here's the thing. If you've seen this happen before, just make a comment. I've seen recruiting movements before, or a company tried to recruit me, and this is what happened. Go ahead and tell your story. Let's hear about it. Just put it in the box below. Just leave your story, okay? But just know that there's going to be times that you have somebody come to you and they know that you're a good salesperson. They know that you're exceptional at what you do, but not all the time is it about your capability to sell. Sometimes it's about their capability to pick you up and hurt the company that you're with, right? So just know that if there's a bunch of you that they're talking to, there could be, I'm not saying it always is, there could be a problem that you're going to be facing pretty quick here, and it could be that you don't have a job, okay? This is why you got to have sales skills. This is why you've got to be a closer in sales. This is why you got to check out podcasts, go to classes, read books, check out YouTube videos by me, right? That's one good way to do it. You could do that. Now, you got one thing to do, just one thing from here. In the box down below, find the subscribe button. Somewhere there's a box that says subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. What's going to happen is every time I send out a video, you're going to get an update that says, Sylvan Bell sent out a video. You should watch it, which you should, because that's cool. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.